It's not often you outscore 5 shots to 4 and lose.
No, it's not. But that's how it rolled tonight.
They put 2 blokes down injured and you blokes had the scrum feed with a couple of minutes to go. You must have thought, well, not home and hose, but you must have thought we should win it.
You never. Obviously, you should win it from there, and we should have been in front at half time as well. We just made some crucial defensive errors under pressure tonight, and that was the game.
Is that the big difference? Like, you blokes didn't make as many handling errors as they did?
No, the last couple of weeks we're just coming up short defensively against quality opposition. We got 22 points last week, and I think the same this week, and that should be enough to win a football game. And boys played their hearts out. There was a lot of effort out there. We were light in the first half, the way we approached the game, but they worked their way into the half pretty well, and just under pressure twice, once before half time and once the last one, we made some crucial defensive errors, and we're going to learn from that.
Corey Parker replaced himself as the keeper. How did that transpire?
I'm not sure, Steve. Yeah.
What happened there, Sam? Did Corey Parker not want to keep the Corey on?
I was on the bench. I have no idea.
It's unusual. It's sort of, it won't have a night like that again, I imagine, with the boot.
I hope not.
People will look at that and talk about that as the difference, the 8 points left out there.
Yeah, we've still. Sometimes the game rolls. If you want to be, a good side in this competition, and you want to beat the best sides, and Manly are one of the best, you got to be able to win under whatever circumstances you're throwing up. We had the lead in the game with a minute and a half to go, and couldn't hang on defensively. And the full credit to them, they backed themselves, and again we were all over them in the first half. They get one shot at us before half time. We couldn't hang on defensively, so that was the ball game.
That's not something that you can't correct. I mean, you're not overly concerned that that's going to be an issue.
No, we just got to learn from it and improve. Otherwise, it'll keep happening. Everyone was blowing wind up our backside a couple of weeks ago. We were on a 6-0 or a 6-game run, and the quality of the opposition's gone up the last couple of weeks, and the quality of performance required to beat that opposition's hasn't been met by us defensively. We're scoring enough points, but at crucial times we're making defensive errors.
Is that one-on-one things? Like, obviously Matt Gillette missed Steve Maddai when he broke away the other time, but Matt's sort of a makeshift centre, I suppose.
Yeah.
Are you talking about one-on-ones, or just blokes not numbering up as they should?
Oh, just a bit of everything, mate. Yeah.
What do you think of Matt's performance? He'll get talked up a lot, obviously, with the 2 tries, having scored 2 tries.
Yeah, well, I mean, again, it was like the team. He tried his backside right off, but he made a couple of errors at times, so, we all did. I mean, it's not about whose fault it was or whatever. As a team, we went out there tonight, and it was a lot better performance than last week, but it was like last week in the fact that we just aren't good enough yet. We've got to stare that in the face and work harder.
Sam, with 90 seconds to go and where you were on the field, where you were on the scoreboard, did you guys clock off? Did you think you had it won?
Oh, yeah. You never do think you have it won. As you see tonight, we lost in that last minute. But Hook said it to us. At the end of the game, there we lost it in the first 10 minutes. We didn't lose it there in the last minute. We came out and we started the game poorly, and the start of that first half and the end of the first half killed us. We made too many errors, and a quality team like Manly, you keep on feeding them the ball and giving them chances, they're just going to score points, and that's what happened tonight.
Did it look like they sort of shifted the ball a lot earlier and played a bit more expansive than you thought they would early? I mean, it just seemed like the game opened up from the first 5 minutes.
No, I just think that we invited them to do that with our, our lack of intensity defensively. Like, that's what I'm talking about. Is they went out there and weren't feeling any pressure off us, so they freed up and they were playing a lot of footy at us. And we made a defensive, error on that left-hand side with Corey Norman turning in, and I'm not singling anyone out. I'm just saying that they got their points, pretty cheaply, whereas that 12 points they got in the first half or the 2 tries they got in the first half were very cheap, and then that last one, with the last set you got to defend, and they shift the ball and we couldn't shut it down. The one when they were down their end of the field, that you're always in trouble once there's a line break then, and they're coming at you up the other end.
How do you assess when to use Petro? Do you let him really just burn himself out in the first 20 odd, and then after that to see how the pace of the game is?
Yeah. Maguire and Hannett were doing a terrific job there for us in the middle of that second half. So we had some real momentum, and I just didn't want to change anything there.
You think Jamie Lyon was a bit of a difference for them with his class?
Oh, he's a great player. He's just comes up with big plays for them all the time. He's a great player in the big moments, and he's going to do that if you give him an opportunity.
Corey Norman one high, one there from Glenn Stewart. Do you think Stewart would have anything to worry about? A bit of an arm grabber?
Yeah, I didn't see it close enough, Steve. Yeah.
What do you think, Sam? Did you see it?
Not really sure. I don't think there was any intent or anything like that, so should be fine.
Okay.
All good.
Any injuries?
Nothing enough, no.
Thank you.